enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to South Florida after this. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Now it's McCaffrey. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They're right here.
Hill brought in motion. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. Second and 7.
Yeah, ready.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Whoa! Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Once again, it's A-Chan. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down.
Go ahead.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua now on third down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
Turbo 1, high. Hey, 21, TA.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, get set.
In motion, it's Waddle. To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and now it's 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
1st and 10 for Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down by Collins. 2 yards on the pickup.
2nd down and 8.
At the 39.
20, TX. 44. Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They're going to go. It's Tua. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. On the ground is Mason. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers.
This is just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go ahead.
the ground to start the drive. It's Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready.
Tua going to give it to Achane. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Off play action, it's Tua. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
All right, come on.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Out.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Ready.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They snap it to Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ready.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They bring a tight end in motion left. Here's a run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now here's second and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Tua. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Ready.
Man in motion is Berrios. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So, a win here.